Welcome back, guys. Anti-Tier Guild Forever. This is going to be the review for Eden Zero Episode 3. So, it's the continuation of last episode. We got introduced to a few new episodes like Claris, I think that's how you say it. And forgot that chick's name. The obnoxious pain in the ass talking trash all the time to Rebecca. Yeah, the one that's the popular B-Cuber. Yeah, I hate that stupid broad, that stupid bimbo. So, I didn't even care about her name. I'm not even gonna hold you. I didn't even try to understand her name, but I do know it's some complicated one. Is it like with an L or I? I don't know. Like I said, I didn't give a damn about her, so I didn't pay attention to her name. They're on the journey now of trying to go to Norma in order to find clues related to Mother, so on and so forth. They ended up running to the house of Dr. Weiss when it turned out it was Weiss Steiner and his younger self. It's weird how it's so weird how the timeline works in Eden Zero, specifically towards this arc, because they met an older version of Weiss, but a younger version of himself is traveling with them. I don't get it. It's so confusing. But in the end, it ends up working out. You guys will see later on episodes. For those of you that have not read the manga of Eden Zero, for those that have, let me know. Let me know what are your thoughts on Wise's voice actor. Personally speaking, I am not the biggest fan. Well, no, I wouldn't say that. No, that's a bit too. I mean, I'm not a fan of the character Weiss, but his voice is not what I expected. I did expected something a bit more on the softer or lighter tone, somewhere around Shiki's tone, more or less. I get they're trying to make him sound, because if you notice, Gray's VA did had a more harsher tone, so I guess they're trying to give it that kind of personification. But again, it caught me off guard. I'm not sure whether I like it or not. I have to hear it a bit more to decide whether this is the voice I want for him or if I'd prefer something better. Let me know, guys. Did you like the voice of Weiss? Do you think it matches his character? Was that the one that you initially had in mind before the anime came out, like at the time? Because for me, honestly, so Shiki's VA, honestly, I do think it suits him. Rebecca's VA suits him. Happy's VA has always been Happy's VA, so nobody's gonna complain about it. Elsie, I think that's how you say her name. I completely forgot. The Urza version of this anime. Yeah, we got to see her. Of course, her VA is Urza. I have heard Urza's Japanese VA before, so don't you worry about that. Yeah. I overall liked the pacing of the story. I like the visuals. There wasn't a whole lot of action in this, but it's understandable. It's basically the in-between the next arc and the arc previously. Well, we haven't even gotten to any. We're barely jumping into the first big arc of the anime. We haven't really gotten into an arc at all. What we've really gotten into is character introduction, world building, progression, and now we're at the start of a big arc. And trust me, this one is gonna be good, which I can't wait to get into. Hopefully I don't have to wait that long for episode 4, because Eden Zero has been such a treat in my personal opinion. Do I think if I had to nominate anime of the year, I definitely put this along with Tokyo Revengers, and what other anime could be anime of the year? And My Hero is like almost always around, so it's a given. But yeah, I say Eden Zero is a candidate for anime of the year. I don't know exactly how many episodes this season is going to have. I'm not sure if it's going to do the whole seasonal thing, or if it's going to do the continuous thing like how Boruto is, how Black Clover used to be. Because I heard they're kind of on a hiatus right now, or the anime ended technically. But yeah, lots of good stuff happened in this episode. Overall, though, again, characters that I was expecting to see, I already saw them. Some of them I liked, most of them I don't. Like the Wendy piece of trash lookalike, Weiss, apparently the Gray of the series, which personally I don't understand how people like Weiss. I don't get it. I really don't get it. Excuse me. Again, I understand why people like Gray. Like Gray is a very popular character in most of Hiro Mashima's work. And I can understand why people like Musica. Musica is an interesting character. Gray is possibly the best one out of... So the personifications that all correlate with each other, which is Musica, Gray, and Weiss. Out of all three, Gray is the best one. Personally, he's stronger, unless Musica gets stronger over the series, which I'm sure it's going to happen. But Gray is strong as I was about to curse, but Gray is extremely strong. His moves are epic. His character is epic. Let's be honest, Gray is very popular with the ladies. We already know how this works, but we get the point. Gray is just an all-around good character. Weiss, I don't understand. I'm not saying he's useless. His personality is just trash. Not to mention his abilities, like, they're not bad, they're good, but his personality just overall ruins his character, in my personal opinion. That's how I personally think. I think Weiss is trash, personally. Like, I like Shiki, I like Rebecca. I think is there any other characters I hate? I think the only characters I really know off the top of my head that I hate is Weiss and that one Wendy lookalike that but not to compare her to Wendy, because Wendy is an amazing character in Fairy Tail, okay? I'm not saying I compare her to Wendy. She wishes she was as good as Wendy. But no, Wendy is... Don't mess with that character. But yeah, overall, guys, that's it for this review. Hopefully you enjoy it. Let me know if there's any episodes of Eden Zero coming out. I'd be more than happy to react to it, because like I said, I love Eden Zero. I look forward to what the anime brings, and hopefully it continues to progress at this rate. And yeah, see you guys all next time. Peace. I'm out.